Hello guys and welcome back. Today I wanted to go and discuss about 2% trades. Let's get into it. Alright, so let's review 2% trades. So in this example, you start with $10,000. How quickly can you turn that $10,000 into over $1 million? Well, it will take 234 trades. That's all, just 234 trades. But this is just how it looks on paper. Of course, it's going to be beautiful on paper, but when you put it into practice, it's going to change quite a bit. So this is a good point for me to say I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Please do your own research and please trade with your own research. Over the previous days, I've done some trading and it's mostly been in Ethereum here. You can see where most of my trades have been around the 2% level because that's what I've been trying to target with an average of 2.13%. Of course, the trading time, I'm still learning. I'm still trying to get dialed into a trading system that I'm familiar with, that I like. So, of course, I'm learning. My trading time has been all over the place. So the first one on Bitcoin here was a 7-hour trade. That was absolutely terrible. I think I even fell asleep on that because it took so long. And then there on, it's been a little bit less, but it's definitely hard to sit down for 5 or 10 minutes and make 10% on these trades. You do have to put in the work, and you do have to be invested in the charts a little bit in order to make these 2% trades. And you can see all my trading time there. Being in Binance.us, if you hold the BNB coin in your portfolio, all you have to do is hold it. Don't overthink it. All you have to do is hold the Binance coin. Your trades will be reduced. So out of all the exchanges, I believe Binance is the best to do these trades on, but you can do it on any exchange, KuCoin, Kraken. So now let's talk about some of the pros and the cons of the 2% trading strategy. So the pros, I'm totally avoiding margin on these trades. I don't like margin. I don't like the thought of using margin. I don't like the thought of using other people's money to trade. It's just a mess. Trading is difficult. Why make it more difficult with trading margin? And then you hear about, all these guys getting on YouTube with the bigger channels and trying to pump their trading platform and to try to get that revenue off of getting you onto their trading platform and so forth. Just go ahead and ignore it. That's probably your best bet because you can liquidate your entire accounts if you have big losses on margin. And that's just working against you. So that's no good. So trading the spot market on Binance is how you avoid the margin. So right now, I know this is very controversial. Right now, I'm running without stop loss limits. So even if price goes against me on a particular trade, I'm not going to get out of the trade at a loss. My trade is going to just be suspended in the market or hung up in the market at that higher level, and then as soon as whatever I'm trading, in this case it would be Ethereum, as soon as Ethereum comes up in the market, it will recapture that money. Now I can say this firmly right now because the price of Ethereum is way down. Right now the price of Ethereum is $1,900 and call it $50 right now. And so we'll go through this here in a bit, but I can say firmly that I will recover this money because I believe in a small bear market in the greater bull market here. So that is one benefit, is the capability of recapturing lost trades. And that's what I was saying with the money being hung up in the market at higher levels. So some of the cons to this is using spot trading, you can only go bullish or put on long trades. So if you think the price will increase, yes, you can go ahead and put on a trade to go ahead and capture that move. But if you think the price will go down, you can't, or you don't have the ability to go ahead and short the market because we're only trading spot. We're only using spot trading. So in a way, if you break it down, we're actually in a bull market right now and you can only go long. So that really cuts out 50% of the thinking that you have to do in that, do you want to go long or do I want to go short here? So that cuts out some of the thinking, and since we're in a bull market, it should be good that we can only go long or take long positions in this market. Okay, so I want to show you right now how volatile this market is. And this morning, this is trading on a Sunday, as you can see. I got in, I entered here, and I got, I took a little bit of heat, and then I quickly got out at 2%. You could see if I pushed my risk a little bit further here and went for like 3 or 4%, I could have easily been out of the market, and the market could have been spinning against me. And as you can see, the price action just dumped quickly. The point that I want to make here is, don't push your luck with these limits. That's why we're just using 2%. And another thing that I want to say here is, say if I did get in right here and we didn't see the price movement going up, if it just turned around and dumped like it has on me in the past, then this money right here would just be sitting here waiting to kind of get filled, and then the 1981 level would have been my profits. So even if we didn't experience this, if it dumped on me, then I would still have the ability to recapture my money with the price actually moving higher. So that's why I meant earlier when I said the money is just hanging out there, kind of like a suspended order or just hanging up above the market. So right now we're so low in this market that hopefully the price will recover and recapture the 4 or 5 trades that I have kind of lost hanging up in the market. So that's what I kind of meant by that. Now, if I was working with a stop limit, that price would have gone against me, and I would have been down in money, actually, than just hanging out and waiting for price to recover at a limit to recover my money. So that's kind of another beautiful thing about using the spot market on Binance is you don't really have to worry about margin, and you don't have to worry about like timing. And I'm using timing, kind of think about options, because there's no time that works against you. Yeah, there might be the time of the bull market as a whole working against you, meaning that we're only going to experience these high prices for a little bit, but there's no set time like, yeah, you have 1 or 2 weeks to conduct this trade. So that's another beautiful thing about the spot market. All right, and then I just want to show you this just so you all can see, all my failures as well. So all these are trades that are hanging up in the market, and I'm just kind of waiting for price to rebound in order to gain these back. Now, once again, like I said, I was using a small amount of money per trade, well under $500, anywhere from $100 to $300 per trade. So these are just hanging out there, and right now, since we're at $1,921, hopefully price will regain and go through these limit orders to recapture my money and to recapture all the money at 2% gains as well. So it's kind of like a small cherry on the top. So I just wanted to go ahead and share my experience with this trading strategy, and I hope to make a trading series out of this. So please subscribe for all those new notifications of videos and so forth. And please like this video if you like this content. I really like this. I know it's kind of like, I know this trading strategy is more of like a marathon and not a race, and that's kind of why I enjoy it. I also enjoy it due to all the pros that are kind of stacked in the favor of this 2% trading strategy. I do thoroughly enjoy the no margin and no running without stop loss right now. So if you like this content, please like this video, and in the meantime, happy trading.